Hey guys, it's your boy Karan from Droid Island, and today I wanted to address a pretty touchy subject. Okay, I wanted to tackle the issue of warranty and technicians in Trinidad, and the reason why I've wanted to touch on the subject for some time now is because that is usually one of the most asked questions that I get. Is one, do I recommend, is there a technician or a company that I recommend to do repairs? And two, warranty on phones. So let's talk about the warranty aspect, okay? Because we live in Trinidad, now keep in mind that we don't make any of these smartphones, and there's only two companies in Trinidad that are here, that are present when it comes to smartphones. That's Samsung and Huawei. There is no other company here, okay? Even iWorld is not an Apple store. They are a authorized reseller, so I don't consider them to be an Apple store, okay? They're an authorized reseller. When it comes to Samsung and Huawei, they actually have their own authorized repair centers, okay? So they can actually action repairs on their devices. Now, these devices do have to be Latin specs. So if you do own a Samsung device, but you've brought it in, chances are you're not going to be able to exercise your warranty. Same thing with Huawei, okay? So there's a very small window of what devices that these two companies are going to repair under warranty, right? Every other manufacturer, doesn't matter who it is, has no warranty in Trinidad. Now, you're saying to yourself, well, you know, all of these retailers are promoting a warranty, and yes, that is true. Even we have promote our warranty and stuff. Now, typically, how that works is most of these retailers, and I'm not going to say no names, but most of the retailers that are reselling phones in Trinidad have their own in-house technicians. Now, I know that sounds good, but I'm gonna address that a little bit later. Okay. They have their own in-house technicians. So if you purchase a phone from them, let's just say you purchase a LG device, you are not necessarily getting a warranty from LG. You're getting it usually within that company, or the retailer might have an arrangement with their wholesale supplier in terms of warranty and stuff like that, okay? But 9 out of 10 times it's usually because they have in-house technicians, and those are the technicians that will take a look at the device to exercise the warranty for that said company, okay? Why is this such a problem here in Trinidad? Well, we bring in a lot of devices. Most people are under the impression that if I bring in a device, then let's just say if I bring in a Samsung device, then I could walk into an authorized Samsung repair center and get it fixed. If I bring in a Huawei device, I can walk into a Huawei repair center and get it fixed. And that is not the case, okay? Again, it has to be Latin spec. So I've wanted to address that just so you guys know, so you understand that when you are purchasing devices online or through other retailers, you guys understand that if it is a Samsung device or Huawei device, then it has to be Latin spec for the company to exercise their warranty rights on the device, okay? Now, the other major problem to that is the fact that, and I know a lot of you guys probably don't want to come out and say it, but I'm gonna say it, because at the end of the day, at Droid Island, what I promote is education. I promote smartphone education. I want everybody to understand what they're getting into, so you guys can make informed decisions about what phones you guys buy, where you guys buy your phones from. You guys need to be able to make your own decisions, you know? And at the end of the day, whatever your reasoning is to buy whatever product or who it's from, again, it's going to be completely up to you once you guys are informed. When it comes to the technicians, hear the figure, 99.9% of technicians in Trinidad are or have learned how to fix phones from YouTube. Okay? That's not necessarily good, because I mean, at the end of the day, right? You'll be able to, you could go on YouTube, or you could read a document and learn how to change a screen. That's not a problem. Okay? The problem lies in how you go about treating electronics. Most people do not know how to solder a board. Most people don't know how to handle a circuit board without damaging it through electromagnetic static, right? So when they're dealing with some of these phones, they're not careful. You might bring a phone in to change a earpiece, and they damage the glass, or they damage some other parts of the device, or they just simply don't know how to put the device back together properly the way that it came in. And this is causing a lot of issues. So I wish I could just show you my inbox. The amount of messages or calls I get from people asking me, hey, who's a technician that you recommend that I go by? And the truth is, I don't recommend anybody, because a lot of these guys they really don't know what they're doing, and that's the problem. Okay? So, like back in Canada and America and some of these other countries, people that are fixing devices are usually electronic engineers, okay? And again, the company might train them how to fix particular devices, but at the end of the day, they come with the knowledge of how to deal with circuit boards. They know how to deal with small devices, okay? So they can handle your stuff, and you know that you're going to be getting a certain level of expertise. Even if we have repair schools back in Canada, America, that you can go to, but the person that's teaching you how to repair phones is a master electronic engineer. So you're learning from somebody that is qualified. So because most of these guys are learning off of YouTube, just because you visit them at a store location doesn't necessarily mean that they know what they're doing. And it's sad, because at the end of the day, the retail establishments are hiring people just on the fact that they say that, oh, well, I could dig up a phone and I could fix a phone, and that is why they're getting hired. Okay? So there's too many people that are bringing their devices in, and then you see them, and you guys have it's probably happened to you, where you guys given your device to said repair center, and you get it back, and they've either taken 2 months to fix the device, they've taken parts out of your device, they have, they have not put it back together. It came in for an earpiece, but now the mic on the phone is not working properly. There's a variety of horror stories. So I just wanted to, again, do something to educate you guys, okay? So, 2 companies have warranty. That is Huawei, that is Samsung, okay? They have, if you get a device that is Latin spec, that is how you're going to be able to exercise your warranty through those 2 companies in here, okay? 99.9% of the technicians in Trinidad are not qualified or certified to be working on your device. They've just watched a video, they might have played around with devices before, you bring it in, they might fix it, they might not, but the percentage rate of a lot of these technicians these days is so poor that the chances of you getting your device back in a good working order is, it's 50-50. And at the end of the day, nobody wants those kinds of odds. Like, I want to know that if I'm giving you a device to fix, I need to know that it's getting fixed and getting fixed properly. I don't want to hear that, I gotta wait 2 months. Waiting for a part that's coming from Europe is one thing, and if you guys are informing your customers of that up front, cool. But a lot of these people are just telling you, check me back in 2 days, and by the time you get your phone back, it's been 2 months. Parts are missing, parts have been, stripped from your phone, sold, or you're just not getting your device back in the quality and condition that you got your device in. So you guys, be careful with who you guys are giving your phones to check out. Now, what's the solution? Screen your technicians. Employers, screen your technicians. I mean, get hire technicians that are going to have some sort of qualifications or certification, so that you at the end of the day, it's your company's reputation that's on the line. Bottom line. And as a consumer, again, try to ask as much questions. Try to go based on referrals. do what you can do to ensure that you're giving your device to people that know what they're doing, and that you're going to get your device back in a good working order. Okay, so if you guys have any questions, feel free to private message me or give me a call. Again, this is a topic that I get asked so much about, so I decided just do a little quick video for you guys. All right, you guys can check me out, check out the website, shoot me a call, shoot me a message. Any questions you guys have, feel free to ask them. You guys know I'm pretty responsive, and I try to help you guys out as much as I possibly can. All right, Karan from Droid Island, take care.